Take him up.
The East Africa Secondary School Games are back. This year, they will be hosted by Rwanda from the 17th to the 27th of August 2023. On Saturday, at the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association office headquarters in Old Kampala, the Federation of the East Africa Secondary School Sports Association conducted the team draw that will see secondary school teams compete in 18 sport disciplines.
FEASSA is very well prepared to host. Rwanda has always been a very good host, well prepared, just like the other countries. So we were there about 3 weeks ago, and we saw all the preparations were in place, top notch, and Huye has improved from the last time we were there, 2015. So there's a lot of development in that particular town, and it's going to be one of the most exciting championships in FEASSA.
Hosts Rwanda will be joined by Uganda, Tanzania and Kenya for this year's edition, as secondary school teams will compete for top honors, starting with the group games.
Rwanda is ready to host. Now what we need is just to know teams which are coming from Uganda, with teams which are coming from Kenya and from Tanzania, and we are ready to come at the border and to escort them till the venue at Huye.
Uganda will be expected to dominate in football, swimming, athletics and basketball, as those are the major sports disciplines that bring back accolades.
In the draws, we took into consideration a few things. One, there were draws for these students, and we wanted these students to play as many games as possible and to have fun in it. Number two, we really needed these games, the draw, to be as transparent as possible. The good thing, even you who are doing the interview were there, it was as transparent as possible. The third thing we took into consideration, we wanted the teams from the same country to be as separated as possible. Draws conducted in Uganda, actually draws are conducted in a country of choice of FEASSA, and this year FEASSA chose to have them hosted in Uganda. I don't know the reasons. The Ugandans will tell us why they were favored to host this, but as the FEASSA, we felt Uganda was the best country to host these draws for this year.
St. Elizabeth Girls and Seroma Christian High School will be hoping to snatch the volleyball title from Kenya, as they were placed in Group B, while St. Mary Chitende Boarding School is placed in Group B in the men's football category. In the Rugby 15 men category, St. Mary's College Kisubi, King's College Budo and Namilyango College were all placed in Group A against Kenyan opposition. Budo Secondary will hope to begin their men's basketball title defense in Group B against two Kenyan teams, one each from Tanzania and Rwanda. And Kibuli SS Boys will begin their football defense in Group B. Uganda, who are the overall defending champions in the East Africa region for secondary schools, will participate in all the 18 sport disciplines with a contingent of 1,300 that will depart for Rwanda early next week. Miiro, UBC News.